How did you do that? How did you do that?
Hey guys, what's up? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I know you cannot tell it on my face. This is what I like to call my focused face, or I guess it's kind of like, I don't know, what do they call it, like RBF, I guess. Anyways, this is actually my entry for the NYX Face Awards. I have wanted to enter for the past at least 2 years, and I've never gotten a chance to, just like with my scheduling and time and everything. But I was like, no, this year I am entering, so please hope for the best for me. I would totally appreciate that. So what we're doing here is just defining that crease a little bit. We're going to use some pinks and some purples. You'll notice that this eye look is a little bit similar to the recent festival look I did, but that's exactly what I wanted. It's almost like a 2.0, but like on steroids, so yeah. And what we're doing here is we're just going to be taking our NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean and taking that all over the lid. We're going to use a duochrome pigment, so I wanted a good base on there to make it pop, because we want it popping. And I'm not making this face because I don't like the eyeliner. I'm making this face because I knew I was about to spend the next several hours painting white lines all over my face. But yeah, we're taking the NYX white liquid liner and just outlining everything basically. You know what to do, girl. For this part, you're either going to want to use a piece of lace itself or maybe a reference photo so you can see the kind of designs that flow through it. Basically, it's got like this really dainty design style to it, so that's kind of what we're going for. So we're going to be applying some glitter, so we're taking our NYX glitter glue on the lid. And a definite pro tip, do not open glitter with your mouth. You will regret it. At this point, it's safe to put your base on. There's not going to be anything else that really has fallout. But we are going to be applying different shadows and things to our face, so you most likely do want to set your foundation. Honestly, I wasn't too concerned about the concealer and contour in this, just because we're going to be masking it all with glitter and fun colors anyways, so. But you know your girl had to do it anyways. Extra, extra. And you guys, I am dead serious. Can we make colored contour a thing? Like, I really would like to see this out in person at the mall, at the grocery store. Purple contour nose, like totally snatched. I don't know about you, but I want to make that a reality. Then just using the same duochrome pigment we used on the eyes, we're going to go ahead and highlight the face. And one of the main components of a lace design basically is flowers, so you are going to want to add a couple flowers in there if you're going for this type of look. I love how I'm doing like a tutorial like you guys are going to do this. Maybe you are, but I mean, maybe not. And I know you probably think we're done with all the white lines, but guess what? We're not. We're just gonna go ahead and move on to the lower eyelid. I basically wanted to like offset this one with some glitter and some pigment. So I put pigment on there and then I just threw some glitter. And we're also gonna take some chunkier glitter as well. I just like the way it looks. It hides our dark circles, right? I'm just taking NYX tea and cookies on the lips. So of course we're all about that glow, so we've got more pigment and then we're also going to do some more decor. So I'm just taking that same white eyeliner and we're just adding those little frilly lumps. Frilly lumps to the top lip. Just for an added little pop, we're going to take NYX Pink Perfect and tell me why it matches my lip color so well. Then taking the NYX eyeliner in the shade Seashells by the seashore. I cannot say that. Anyways, we're just going to go ahead and pop that in our waterline and then taking the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk this time. We're going to go ahead and put that on our neck. This basically looks like when your foundation doesn't match your neck. Yeah, that's not the look that we're going for, but I'll take it. I'm just going to go ahead and do like an ombre effect. I'm taking some of that pink and that purple shadow that we've been using on our face and eyes and just, like I said, making like an ombre effect. And then taking the duochrome pigment once again, and we're going to brush that over our collarbones because our collarbone's going to pop. Then applying some more of that NYX glitter glue to our neck. We're going to be putting some glitter on there, and I'm going to be finding this in the creases of my neck for the next several days, I promise you. But we're just going to put some glitter and then some larger chunky glitter, kind of going with the same flow. And why buy a choker when you can paint one on yourself, right? Apparently, this TV show that I was watching was quite decent because I could just not stop looking at it. I'm so sorry I'm blocking the view of what I'm doing with my mirror. You would think after doing YouTube for this long, I would know better than to do that. But basically we're doing like a fish scale kind of scalloped pattern. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in every other line with the white. So this will kind of give you a look at what I was doing right here. I went in and added the extra lines and everything. And then of course we're going to throw on some lashes. Can't go without lashes. Alright, as soon as this last lash is on, I'm all done. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Like I said, send all your positive vibes my way, please. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.